Controversial, what he said is certainly not what Steelers fans expected to hear, and it generated negative opinions. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Pittsburgh Steelers fans will keep running back the Russell Wilson run against the Baltimore Ravens that looked like he was going to score and turned into a nightmare. Wilson took off on 2nd and 6 early in the second quarter with the score tied at 7. The Steelers had all the momentum until Wilson's eyes got big and he wanted the touchdown. Wilson got lit up by Ravens safety Ardarius Washington, who forced a fumble. The Ravens recovered the football and then drove down the field and took the lead with a touchdown. That was a major turning point, but Pittsburgh still had many chances. The hot debate has been if Wilson should have slid or not. Steelers legend Ben Roethlisberger revealed how he felt on his podcast aired on the Channel 7 YouTube channel. Roethlisberger backed Wilson. Whenever Roethlisberger shares his thoughts on a hot topic within Steeler Nation, fans are always eager to listen. True to form, Roethlisberger didn't hold back when offering his perspective on Wilson's fumble. "I think if Russ could have that over again, he would have kept running to the right. I don't think he should have slid," Roethlisberger said. "I would have been mad if I would have watched him slide and then saw like the sky view and been like, no, go get in the end zone." Roethlisberger was never one to shy away from taking risks. He could throw an interception on one drive and come back to toss a touchdown the next. His fearless style of play and willingness to leave everything on the field were key reasons he led the Steelers to 2 Super Bowl titles. During the discussion, Roethlisberger's co-host questioned whether Wilson should have considered sliding to avoid the fumble. However, Roethlisberger stood firm in his stance, backing Wilson's decision and mindset in that moment. "I don't care," Roethlisberger said. "I don't want to see him go down on a play when I want to see him get in the end zone." Many Steelers fans will argue that Wilson should have slid, opting to live for another down instead of risking the costly fumble. However, there's no guarantee Pittsburgh would have scored even if he had played it safe. With George Pickens sidelined, Wilson likely saw the opportunity for a touchdown and believed it was worth the gamble, especially given the Steelers' struggles in the red zone throughout the 2024 season. Wilson's effort to sacrifice his body for the team was commendable, showcasing his willingness to do whatever it took to give the Steelers a chance to win. Unfortunately, the result was a nightmare, compounded by a later pick six that sealed the game for the Ravens. Despite those costly mistakes, Wilson had been holding his own until that pivotal fumble shifted the game's momentum entirely in Baltimore's favor. Hearing Roethlisberger publicly back Wilson is a moment many Steelers fans appreciated. Roethlisberger even joked that if he had been in Wilson's shoes, he would have trucked the defender instead. That's what made Big Ben so unique. While he didn't look the most mobile, his legs were a weapon defenses had to respect. As fans replay the moment, they're left wondering how the game might have unfolded if Wilson had chosen to slide instead. Leave your opinion in the comments about what Wilson should have done at that moment. We'll see you soon.